How's it going, everybody? My name is Rocky, and we're once again doing another Minecraft mod showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mod. So essentially, guys, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mod adds in the characters from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles into Minecraft. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you do at any point, please be sure to drop a like and a favorite, and as well subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But other than that, thank you guys so much for your support, and let's get started. Alrighty guys, so we are back. So here we are, we're here at the place where we will be doing today's mod showcase. So, essentially guys, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a part of the Toontown mod, which adds the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles into Minecraft. But in addition, there also is some new swords, armor, and a whole lot more. Like in this chest right here, we have some of the new armor and items that we will need to be going over first before we actually go and take a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Alright, let's begin. So, in order to get yourself some of these overpowered tools and armor, you're going to need zinc ore and copper ore. And basically, once you smelt both of these items, you get chunks of zinc and chunks of copper. Now, these are going to be used later on, but of course, you're also going to need a special machine in order to process them, which is the processor. So, in order to craft yourself a processor, it's going to be 6 iron ingots, a weighted pressure plate, and a piston. Alright, so after you do that, what you want to do is you're going to need to set yourself up a dropper like this, and of course put the block in front of it. Put the block in front of it, and then what you're going to need to do is you're going to need some sort of redstone source, but of course you're going to also need to put the chunks right here, so the chunk of zinc that I got right here, put it on in. And I'm just gonna break this, and basically you're gonna need to flip the lever, I meant lever, and what you're gonna get is copper. Once you get your copper from the processor, you're gonna want to make the granulator, which makes the brass dust, which you need in order to make the brass armor and the brass tools. So, what you want to do, of course, is get yourself a granulator, and in order to craft yourself a granulator, it's going to be 2 stone picks, which I found pretty odd, and 6 iron ingots. And then once you do that, you basically set it up the same way you had the processor set up, you know, with the dropper, and of course, something with a redstone signal. So in this case, we're using a lever with some redstone. Flick it, and once you flick it, you will get yourself some copper dust, and of course, the same thing applies for the zinc. And then once you do that, you're going to want... I forgot that I actually had my recording button set to Z, so I pressed Z for zinc, and I ended up screwing it up. So what we're going to want to do... Actually, I'm just going to probably get myself more copper dust, and we're just going to go into game mode survival. And then what you want to do is just put it into your inventory, and basically that's what you use to get yourself brass dust. Now that I showed you guys how to get yourself brass dust, what you're going to want to do with the brass dust is you're going to want to smelt it, so put it in a furnace, and once you smelt it, the end product will become brass. Now brass is basically like diamond, like diamonds, iron ingots, gold ingots, etc, etc. And then once you get yourself enough brass, you can just use it to craft yourself the armor pieces and the tools. And pretty much just like vanilla Minecraft, the crafting recipes haven't changed, so with brass, you can create yourself a brass chest plate like this. I can't even talk today, I do apologize for that. But anyways, the same rules apply. And of course, you can see the attack damage for the brass sword, which is 7 attack damage, which I believe is better than diamond. And then of course we have the other tools. So you have the brass axe, brass pickaxe, and the brass hoe. So we're just gonna go ahead and take these all out of my inventory along with the brass armor, because in the next clip we're going to be showing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I guess I must have left something out. So first of all, I did check, and the brass sword is just as good as diamond. I'm crazy, I don't know what I was thinking of. And of course we also have the tuned sword, which is actually crafted with the use of brass. So in order to craft yourself a tuned sword, it's going to be brass, a brass rod, diamond, and diamond rods. Now in order to get yourself a brass rod, it's just going to basically be 2 brasses right next to each other, and the same thing applies for the diamond rod, which is just 2 diamonds right next to each other. So what we're going to do, since it's nighttime, is we're going to go ahead and equip ourselves, and we're going to spawn in a Foot Clan soldier, which is basically the enemies of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And okay, the difficulty is actually not set to peaceful for once. So we see this guy right here. And I'm actually gonna probably summon about, I don't know, three of these guys, and they have a lot of Enderman sound effects. Let's go ahead and fight them. So what these guys do is, their special ability is they will shoot arrows at you, and they also have some pretty cool sound effects. Of course, I can take them down no problem with the use of the Toon Sword, which does 14, or has 14 plus attack damage. So that is pretty cool. Of course, now we're gonna bust out the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themselves. So we have Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael. So, these guys are actually going to fight the Foot Clan soldiers in kind of a little bit of a battle. Actually looks pretty nice tonight. So, let's go ahead and spawn in Leonardo. And look at Leonardo, he has his blue masks on along with, like, you know, his other blue accessories, like the bands that are on his arms and of course around his legs. And of course the same things apply for the other turtles. So we have Donatello right here with his purple mask. We have Michelangelo with his purple, I meant to say orange mask. And we also have Raphael with this red mask. So, let's go ahead and bust ourselves out some Foot Clan soldiers. Of course they're gonna fight. The Foot Clan soldiers hate the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so I'm spawning in enough for the 4 of them, and what the heck? I guess they're getting into like some crazy fights right about now. You can kind of, like, I'm thinking I'm hearing music or something, but I'm actually not. So that's 1 Foot Clan soldier gone. How about the rest of you guys? Okay, so the 4 of you guys took down 4 Foot Clan soldiers, which is pretty impressive. And oh, this is Plankton from the Toontown mod. I was like wondering who the heck was that. So we have the 4 of these guys here, and that's pretty much it for the mod showcase, guys. It adds in a lot of cool things into Minecraft. Of course, you got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here as well, here to protect us, except we don't really need their help because, oh yeah, there's also one thing I guess left out, is that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are also known as villagers, so they're kind of like a reskinned version of villagers, but it's not really too bad. I mean, 15 wool for an emerald, that's not a bad trade. 18 wool for an emerald. Okay, let's go ahead and check up on Raphael. 10 gravel, 1 iron ingot for 5 flint. Not bad, not bad. This is the last guy. Oh my gosh, it's this dude from the regular show. Where the heck is he? There you go. We have Michelangelo. So Michelangelo's is 21 wheat for an emerald. Alright. So I think that about covers it, guys. I'm in the freaking brass armor. I look kind of weird. But anyways, yeah. That wraps it up, so let's go ahead and cut into the outro. But anyways, guys, I believe that's going to wrap it up for today's Minecraft Mod Showcase. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like and a favorite, and as well subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. In addition, leave a comment in the comment section below telling me what your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is. I'd love to hear about it. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.